Is up, everybody? If you've been to the channel before, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, hello and welcome. My name is Nikki and I am Seriously Introverted. So today is the epic haul that I got from Disneyland. We just got back. I think we've been officially back for a week. It flew by and just holy cow. I don't know, like our motto for the trip was no regrets, and there was definitely no regrets. I bought a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna jump right into it because it might be a little bit lengthy. Any updates and that kind of stuff I'll do at the end. I'm gonna try to do it in order for the best that I can. No promises, so we're gonna just jump right into it. I'm not gonna say it's in order. I'm just doing the best I can. It's also hard to remember like when I bought what. So first, I don't actually think we went to the Funko store first, but Funko, we actually unboxed this on the channel in the vlog, so you'll see these. They were mystery packs, so you'll see them be unbagged on the channel. But here they are, already undone. Maybe they were little mystery deals. We did get a duplicate, so here, little Donald there. I'm gonna do these two at a time to get them through here. Dale and Minnie, Princess Minnie and Pluto. And I think these are ones that Jesse actually gave to us. Snow and Aurora. We were trying to get Sorcerer, and we got Pluto, but not Sorcerer. These were $3 a piece, and unfortunately no Sorcerer. Two came in a bag. Let's see, next off, I'm just gonna do, I have several different places in this bag, so we'll do this. We stayed at Lowe's Hollywood Hotel, which was in the Ovation complex, and there was a CVS there, which highly recommend if you're gonna stay kind of at Disney to either get water off property because it was very expensive. So we got a case of water and some Gatorade, and while we were there we went ahead and got some like Hollywood gifty things. This was one of them. This was kind of a running joke for me in the vlog, as you'll see it. So like a Grammy, and then just a magnet with all the streets. We walked on several of these. The hotel itself was on Hollywood Boulevard, so we were there. We were also downtown LA, so that was kind of a neat deal. The let's see, the statue was $5.99 and the magnet was $4.99, so that was nothing like out of the world ridiculous, especially for downtown LA. We went to the Ghirardelli, like the Disney Ghirardelli store, so that was also down there, not too far from our hotel. So I got the El Capitan Ghirardelli pin because we also went into the El Capitan, which you'll see in the vlogs as they come out. And then of course a Pluto pin for Hollywood. Very excited for that. The Ghirardelli shop's very well known for their Sunday, like their Sunday pins. It's an ice cream soda Sunday pin. They hadn't dropped for that month, so we didn't get one of those. So that was a sad. But the pins were, let's see, one was $12.95 and the other one was $21.95. We also got ice cream and that one was $16.95. So one of the pins was quite expensive. Probably no Capitan, but let's see. I didn't get a receipt for these because they weren't doing receipts, where they were just kind of all over the place. We ate at Tam O'Shanter, which you'll see there's a, watch the vlog, there's a good inside joke for good old Tim Shatner. So I bought a magnet and a pin for a brisket for the brisket, because that's what I had. The brisket was actually very good, so these weren't all that much, like $2.99, $4.99, something like that. Not enough to stop me from buying it. Let's see, I got a keychain from the Henson Company. That was $6. Their merchandise area was very small. It was pretty much in the corner of their commissary area. Since it's closed to the public, there's really not a lot of merchandise in there. It was actually mostly books. I wasn't going to take a whole bunch of books. There were some shirts, nothing that I really needed shirt-wise. I was looking for something small. I think they had a magnet that I didn't really like. A couple pins, like writing pins, and then the magnet, or the keychain. So keychain's what I got. Let's see. A couple of pins. A lot of this is going to be pins because I'm a big pin collector. To celebrate the first ride on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, this was the only pin I could find for the Mickey and Minnie's, which was the best date pin, which cost me $14.99. And then I found this. I really did like this pin. This was just a sidekick pin, but I really enjoyed the like Pain and Panic illustration on it, but also had Kronk and Flotsam and Jetsam. Like, this whole pin was just really cool, so decided I had to have it. And this was $17.99. And then I'll have to look this one up because this was a mobile order. That's it for that bag. Okay, so first we've got this one. And that was in celebration of writing It's a Small World with the Christmas layover. And that one cost $19.99. And then this one, you know, because Pluto. And that one was $17.99. And then this, because I thought it was super cool, and who doesn't like Sorcerer? The only thing that I don't necessarily like about it is it's not MagSafe. and I would really like a MagSafe, but I do have the like MagSafe ring that I can attach to my phone, so hopefully I can do that, but I just don't know if it'll go through the case or not. We'll have to see. But that was $34.99. I think we got these I think at World of Disney, and then we did the mobile checkout and then did that. So that was pretty easy. Just checked all that out, and then they've got the booths, and then they double check it, they give you a sticker, and out you go. So I would do, if you don't have Apple Pay, which Mom and I didn't, we'd never done Apple Pay before, it's scarily easy to use because you just tap and you go. So you don't really think about it because you're just bebopping your way through, tapping and paying, and it's real easy to pay. So you don't realize how much money you're spending, but at the same time, no regrets. So off we went. That's how it goes. Let's see. So that was, I'm trying to think here. So when we were in LA, Funko, Ghirardelli, CVS, and then I did kind of skip around. So back to LA, we went to Walt's Barn. So then I got stuff there. The only place that they actually sold challenge coins, bought lots of those. But first, so I got, well actually they gave us, Sammy and Michael were our guides, so they bought buttons for everybody. So got a button. I bought a pin, which is pretty much just a smaller thing for the button. I got several challenge coins. I collect and trade challenge coins. So that's one side of it, and then that's the other side. And then I ended up getting 2, 4, 6, I got 8 of those. So that should keep me good for those for now. And then, oh, we were very, very lucky to be able to go to Company D. This had nothing to do with The Adventures by Disney. This was just very lucky. Somebody, Jesse knows, there was a friends and family sale going, and we got invited. So we got to shop at Company D, and I was able to buy some pins there. So a couple of the pins I was actually looking for, I didn't actually see them in the park, but I got to get them at Company D. So the Hades unlock the evil pin. The turnover time fill pin. The time turner spins. And then some leftover Halloween pins. I really like this design, so I was happy to buy that pin, or like this set. Had they had the Halloween Spirit jersey, I would have bought that too. I'm not really buying Spirit jerseys anymore, but that Halloween Spirit jersey was probably one of my favorites I've seen in a long time. The 4-piece, this one ended up being $17.50 The Hades pin was $4.99, and the turn over time fill pin was $11. So I didn't find that to be too terribly bad at all. And it was just exciting to be able to go to Company D to shop. It was ridiculously busy there, but we had to wait outside in a line for a little bit, but not too terribly bad. Okay, trying to think here. Let's go to this one. This is the Walt Disney Studio. I didn't buy too much there. There wasn't a whole lot. Like there was like a Disney store, and then in the back was the official Walt Disney Studio store. So I did buy a couple things, or well, technically a couple, but kind of only one. So we were given these. And these pins are, I don't know if I really want to call them rare, but they're not for purchase. You can't get them anywhere except in a VIP tour situation. They're not for reproduction or for sale. They're only for a VIP type situation. So I was super excited for that. I did end up buying the canvas bag. There was, I guess, only 800 of these made for the 100th. So I did buy that. It was really pricey at like $14.99, but it's reusable, so it's fine. And then what I did buy there was this. And I was super excited because this is like, I don't know, something about the shirt. Walt Disney Productions LTD limited edition. The colors, just, I don't know. It's sort of vintagey. It looks cool. I don't know, just all about it. Was super excited when I saw it, and I was like, this must be mine. I put it, like, I just immediately grabbed it and went. I didn't really see anything else that was like, must have, this is mine. And then that cost $31.95. So yeah, that was mine. So yeah, and then the bag was $14.95 plus the pin. So that's what I got at the Walt Disney Studios. This giant of a bag. Imagineering is where I thought I was going to tear it up, and I actually didn't do near the amount of damage that I thought I was going to do. I mean, don't get me wrong, I spent a good amount of money in there. I think I spent like 150 bucks, but still not near what I thought I was going to do. So first, I got this. I've already washed and worn almost everything in this particular bag. So I got this long sleeve shirt with Sorcerer, and it says Imagineering down the sleeve. This is super soft and comfortable. I've already worn this. This rain jacket, Destination D23. This was on sale. You'll see this in the vlog because this came in clutch because it poured on us one day. So I've also already worn this and it kept me dry. This is also very comfortable and it does a really good job in the pouring down rain. And then this zip-up hoodie also has Sorcerer, and I really liked the star like detail in the hood, and it's only in the hood. Like inside, it's not, it's just the hood. It's simple, but comfortable. I don't know, like it's really nice. And then I got a couple pins. They did not have any profile pins, so I was a little bit sad on that, but they still had some good ones. So they had the 70-year Sorcerer Mickey pin, and then they had the Many Faces of Pluto pin. So, okay. So let's see here. Try to read what all this is here. First one I showed you, whoops. The long sleeve shirt was $25. The 70-year pin was $10.95. The Pluto pin is $24.95. Oh no, just kidding. The long sleeve shirt's $27.95. The zip hoodie was $25, and the oh no, the D23. So the, oh, that was way cheaper than I thought it was. So the Destination 23, so this was $25. The zip hoodie was $45.95, and the long sleeve tee was $27.95. Imagineering was just under $150. Either way. Trying to think here. Well, we'll do the last of the clothing here. Kind of a last second, we decided we wanted a 100 shirt. So, ended up getting this shirt, which has the Disneyland on the sleeve too. I think Jesse got one, and then it looked better than we thought it was. Like, the hanger doesn't really do it justice. It doesn't look as nice on a hanger as it does on a person. So Mom and I ended up running down and grabbing one, and this cost $29.99, so it didn't actually cost near what we thought it was going to. So that ended up being better. And then do the print. I really wanted some artwork, and I didn't really see anything that I really wanted. I ended up coming home, like, I did get a piece of artwork, but not really. It was more of a sketch. So I came home with this. We all know that I love Pluto. So this cute print, it's just a really good print of Pluto, and that wasn't cheap, so it was that cost me $95.90, because it's a standard one character, which is $49, but then it's a premium sketch, so that added 40 bucks. So really it was $89 plus tax. So, because it was the premium, because it was color. Just FYI for people. So, you know, gotta get those pennies. And then it was Pluto. I couldn't walk away from Pluto. And then I believe, other than the freebies, the rest of these are pins. Or most of them are pins, I guess. Minus this. We bought Magic Band Pluses. and I got a Phantasmic one. The charger's still attached to it. I was determined to get a Magic Band Plus, and it interacts, and we thought we were gonna have to like go interact with things. If you were even remotely close to one of the 100 medallions and just walk past it, it would vibrate and light up and stuff. I didn't even have to do anything, so that was really neat. When we watched World of Color, it was lighting up and vibrating and stuff. I mean, it's like $45. Is it worth it? I mean, I thought so. No regrets. I wanted one, I got one. I'm not sad I got one, so to each their own kind of deal. I'm not sad, so it's pretty. Other people might thought, you know, it's a waste. I do wish they had more designs, and those might be coming kind of deal, but for now I'm more than satisfied with it. Would I buy another one? Not right now, not unless there's more designs that come out. Otherwise, I'm good with the one that I have. Anyway, that's all I'll say about it. Pluto pin, you know, they had a lot of really good Plutos for pins, and I bought pretty much all of them. So just a basic Pluto. Of course, we stayed at the Grand Californian, so you gotta have Grand Californian pins. So there's just the basic Grand Californian, because I'm probably never gonna stay there again. So basic Grand Californian, and then because we stayed there during Christmas, the Christmas Grand Californian with Chip 'n Dale, because they are very much themed around Chip 'n Dale. And then Chip 'n Dale, like, it's on the card kind of rough, but they go in and out of the stocking, so. Let's see. The Magic Band's $44.99. The Resort logo pin was $14.99. The Grand Californian, like the special one, is $19.99, and then the Pluto Howling one was $14.99. Also, can we say I'm very proud of the fact that I kept track of all my receipts so I could tell you how much stuff cost. Go me. It was hard to keep track of everything. Okay. Pins are very expensive, and in this one bundle is almost $200 worth of pins. Because, again, no regrets. Also, they had so many, like, Hercules pins, and I had to buy all of them. Okay, so let's start with this one. So in honor of finally getting to ride the Haunted Mansion Holiday, there's the pin for the Haunted Mansion Holiday. Not only did we get to ride it once, we rode it 3 times. It is that good of a ride. And then my first time ever going into Galaxy's Edge, had to get DJ Rex for the Cantina, because we haven't been since 2018, and none of these rides were even a thing. Galaxy's Edge was still being built. Mickey's Runaway Railway wasn't even a thing. We didn't have any of that. I do wish we would have taken more time in DCA and done San Francisco or whatever. We didn't really get to peruse that too much, so that's too bad. But otherwise, you know, we did a good job with. We did especially a good job with Disneyland, but DCA we didn't do as well. Headless Horseman, because I love the Headless Horseman, and I thought this was cute. A 2319. This is sort of an inside joke at work, so I had to have that. Mom got one to match because we work in the same place. And then I do believe the rest of these are Hercules pins, so we'll just do, I mean, they had a really good selection of Hercules. I bought every single one of the Hercules pins. So you got Hades. They had a Hercules arcade game. They had just Pain and Panic, which you don't usually see them by themselves all that often. Hades again. Young Herc with I Can Go the Distance. And Young Herc is a little bit rare. He's not as often portrayed in the pins. Meg with Statue Herc with the I Won't Say I'm in Love. And last but not least, the Muses and the Haunted Mansion statue facade kind of thing, which I was really excited about this pin. There was like a lot of really good pins in that one space. I was like, don't mind if I do this one, this one, this one, and then I had a handful and was like, uh-oh, I'm in danger. This one was, all of these were at the Westward Ho trading post in Disneyland. So on the Disneyland side. Let's see, so they were all, I'll just name, well, let's do this here. So Headless Horseman was $19.99. The monster, we'll just read them off. So Headless Horseman was $19.99. The monster sock was $12.99. Pain and Panic was $19.99. The regular Hades, which was just this one, was $12.99. The Muses were $16.99. The DJ Rex was $12.99. The Arcade Hercules was $19.99. The Go the Distance Hercules was where'd it go? $19.99. The Meg pin was $12.99. The Hades with the words was $16.99. What else do I have here? I've got another Hercules at $14.99, and then the Haunted Mansion. Oh no, I guess the pumpkin was $12.99. The Haunted Mansion one was $19.99. Got them flipped, but still, that's almost $190 in pins. So yeah, that's a lot of money, but no regrets. One of the last things that I purchased, which I guess is it's exclusive only in Disneyland. You can get things like this in World, but this itself, you can only get it in Land, which I didn't realize that when I purchased it. which is a Mickey gingerbread. You can get like gingerbread heads and stuff at World, but apparently the actual gingerbread exclusive only in Land. Didn't realize that. Let's see, this was $10. I did actually buy like a Mickey head cookie. It was a sugar cookie. That was also $10. It died a terrible death, meaning I ate it. Like, I ate that already. It wasn't as cute. It was just a red and, I think it was just red sprinkled frosting. I kept this one alive a little longer to show it to you. I think I took pictures maybe of the other one. I can't remember, but that one died a terrible death in my belly. This one I saved to show the internet. But yeah, this one survived the flight home. And then freebie things, I think, are the last but not least sort of situation. We were given The Little Man of Disneyland Golden Book by our guides. Every reservation got one except for ours, because there was 2 extra, so in our case each one of us got one. There's like a backstory to this. It might be in the vlog. This was just like one of the movies that Walt produced and starred in, and then they made a book out of it, kind of deal. So there was a little bit of a backstory here and all of that. And then I do have some maps. They didn't fare quite as well because my backpack got wet, so they got wet. But we got the Downtown Disney Holiday Guide. I got 2, somehow I got 2 of the California Adventure Guides. And then I got 1 Christmas Disneyland. So, my California Adventure ones are what got the most wet, but my Disneyland one did get wet as well. It torrential downpoured on us one day, so it was a little bit damp. Anyway, the guides also gifted us with our own set of ears, the classic ear hats. So we were given each set of those. So they're just the plain, but they are super cute. My head is too small to keep that on for very long. We went to Plaza Inn to eat and Goofy's Kitchen, so we got a button for each place. We ate at Lamplight Lounge, so we pilfered all the coasters that were there. So I've got an Alien, Mochi, Mr. Incredible, can't remember her name from Coco, and everybody from Up. Also, we got the like straw from there for the Pixar lamp, but didn't really want the straw, just wanted this. So got this guy. I call the straw thing a freebie because technically we didn't pay for it. I mean, we did, but we didn't. It was included in the package, so we paid for it, but it was free. So I never saw the money go that makes sense. More pins. Jesse gave me these two. More Pluto pins. I traded for this one in the park. It goes again with the inside joke that you'll see in the vlogs with the like the awards and stuff. And then the last pin, I won this one, which you'll see in the vlog, the Web Slingers. I was presented this by Michael because I won best, I won the highest score out of all the Adventures by Disney group. I've never ridden that ride before in my life, and somehow I managed to get the highest score out of everybody. It was like 281,000 or something like that. How? I don't even begin to know. I was worried I was gonna get motion sick. Had no I took some Dramamine, but have no idea how I managed to win highest in our group. No clue. The only 100 medallion I managed to get was a pirate coin once we got off of the pirate ride. These were like $4 or something to get. We got little flyer things from Walt's Barn. Oh, there's my ticket to El Capitan. We did go see the Marvels. I don't know what's... I guess there's a bunch of bad something going around that the Marvels wasn't that good of a movie. I enjoyed it. I don't know what... like, is a good movie. I recommend. I mean, I'd say it's a 4 out of 5 or so. I mean, it was a good movie for me. My Disneyland ticket had Donald on it. And then cheap souvenirs. Both of my hotel keys from the Lowe's and the Grand Californian. And then we were all issued a $25 dining card for lunch one day. There isn't any more money on there, but I mean, another cheap souvenir. As in free. Our guest pass for the Walt Disney Studios and Imagineering and Mickey's and Glendale. It's just a piece of paper or whatever. It had a, I took the clip off, but it had a clip, and it clipped to your name tag or whatever, so they knew you were allowed in. But yeah, I'm for sure keeping this because it says I totally was in there. And then I've got the El Capitan flyer that says like what's coming up and all that. And then of course we went and saw the Marvels, so I thought that was cool. And then the Wish was premiering within like a week or so after we left. I think they're showing Wish now, but they handed that out to everybody. And then we got maps of the Grand Californian, because again, I'm probably never gonna get a chance to stay there again. And then last but certainly not least, like I said earlier, we trade, or I collect and trade challenge coins. and I was able to trade challenge coins in the park for the first time ever. And the security guys and gals at Disneyland Resort and they were amazing. I mean, they went out of their way. I was very much expecting to be unsuccessful. I posted on Facebook that I was going to be there. I'm a part of several groups for challenge coins, and I posted I was going to be there and that I was, you know, I had coins to trade if anyone wanted to meet up to trade. And a couple people reached out, and they were security officers, you know, that worked in the parks. And then it turned out to be absolutely amazing experience because I traded way more than I ever expected to trade. At one point I had all my coins sitting out on the table, and they were just calling other security officers that they knew they had coins, and we were just trading. So it was super, super cool. It was a really positive experience. So to anybody who trades, you know, don't be discouraged, you know, don't be rude, just always be polite, you know, ask if they trade. If they don't, you know, tell them thank you and have a good day. No big deal. You know, I went there thinking I was going to be told no, and I was amazed how many times I was told yes. It was insane. So the patch that I have, so I traded a patch for a patch. And then I'll go kind of quick through the rest of these. There's an FBI coin. And then a screening coin. Oh, this. Just another security and emergency services coin. I got a few of these. The canine coin, the bean toes behind the castle. I got like 2 more of those. And then last but not least, I got this one, the flag retreat coin. It's been in someone's pocket. The case is pretty scratched up, but the coin still looks really good. So there you have it. That is the haul. That was a lot. So thank you for sticking with me if you stuck to the end. That was a lot of stuff. Again, no regrets, and there weren't any. The one thing that I was looking for was the 100 poison apple mug. They were sold out. They're back in stock now. I might get a shopper to get one for me. Otherwise, that was beyond my control. No regrets there. Not a big deal. This was a lot, and I have no regret that I bought all that stuff. There wasn't anything I walked away from that I felt like I couldn't live without. I mean, the motto was no regrets, and there weren't any. So I'm so very excited that I was able to go on the trip. We had a really good time, and while I'm glad I'm home, it was a blink of an eye, and it's done. And it's so shocking that it's gone now. Like, that was a really long time to plan this, and then it's done. So I hope you enjoyed the epic haul. 4 updates. I'm going to put a vlog out each week for each day. I do not know how many there will be. We'll see how it falls. At the end of the vlog series, I am going to do one big review of everything to sweep anything I missed through the vlogs. Anything from the loop headphones, I'm going to go into a little bit more detail than I did in the vlog. The food, the vacation itself, all the places we stayed, the rides, anything and everything that I can think of, I will review. Even if I did a good job in the vlog, I will visit it just to do a little bit more in depth, because I honestly don't know what I put in the vlog. There was a lot of overwhelming thoughts and feelings, and if I have to cut it out because it was dumb, I want to be able to revisit, because I'm going to tell you right now, it was very overwhelming for what I was experiencing right then and there, because it was just a lot of things coming at me, and I was a little bit overwhelmed at the time, so I have no idea what I have on the vlog. The other part is I was dumb and didn't pack the correct SD card, so a lot of it went on, almost all of it went on my cell phone. So I'm not sure what like format it's going to be in, and I don't know if I can fix it, so I apologize in advance for if it's going to be annoying vertical or what, because I was very unprepared, because again, very overwhelming. So I believe that is it. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and that is all I've got. So be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.